So one of two things. Either I'm extremely good because I'm the closer, or I suck and they wanted everybody else to leave. So everybody, real quick, stand up for me. Stand up. Everybody, up. Let's go. Stretch it out real quick. Stretch. I got a certain short amount of time. Stretch. All right, stretch. All right, have a seat. Okay, so ever since I was a little boy, I was taught the golden rule. Treat people the way you want to be treated, or do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So I don't do that. And I think it's completely wrong. And I'll show you why. So a couple of months ago, my wife and I, her up there, we went skydiving. Now, we went skydiving, and then after we went skydiving, I posted these pictures. Cool, right? Ooh, everybody was like, oh, this is so cool. Oh, you're so brave. This is so nice. No, I'm not cool. No, it wasn't nice. And no, I'm not brave. The only reason that I went is because she asked me to. And she asked me to go first. I should have made sure my life insurance wasn't paid. That's what I really should have made sure of. But we both went up on the same plane at the same time, but we had two different experiences because we had two different instructors. My wife loved it. I hated it. It was terrible. My wife's instructor said, when you go get ready to jump, don't look down. Don't look down whatever you do. Just don't focus on looking down. My wife's instructor also said that when you're jumping, that you're gonna feel the air smack you in the face, and it's gonna feel like you're suffocating, you can't breathe. So if you need to breathe, cant your head to the left or to the right, or scream so you can get air inside your lungs. My instructor said nothing, which is evidenced in this picture. I literally died, y'all. I was like, I wish you could see the video. I can't breathe. Then I realized he can't help me anyway, so I sucked it up. My wife's instructor said, just stretch your legs out when it's time to land. It's like you're sitting down on a seat, and I'll do everything for you. My instructor said, nothing, which is also evidenced in this double knee replacement I'm gonna have in a couple of years, because I was supposed to be on my feet, but it was my butt knee. It was just awful. It was awful. Now, my instructor wasn't a bad guy. He actually was a really cool guy. But my instructor treated me the way he wanted to be treated. Because my instructor didn't think about the fact that he's done this 1,000 times, but this is my first, only, and last time. He didn't think about that. That's what we do with people in life. We measure people where we are instead of meeting them where they are. We treat people the way we want to be treated instead of looking from their lens. I am a 51-year-old black man in America. I weigh 200 and something plus pounds. 200 something plus pound black man in America. I have a very high pain tolerance for hurt and pain, but a very, very low tolerance for stupidity. Just by virtue of the fact that I'm old and crotchety, you know, stupidity level is just down here. I can't handle it. But my pain tolerance level started when I was 5 years old, when my 21-year-old father died from a heroin overdose. Then my pain tolerance level went up a little bit more when I lived with somebody up until the age of 14, another close family member, and I watched people come in and snort cocaine and smoke heroin. Then my pain tolerance level went up a little higher when I graduated from Cass Technical High School here in the city of Detroit. Hey, Cass Tech. All right, quit clapping. I ain't got enough time. Okay, so when I graduated from there, and then I went to Michigan State University. We can get a Go Green out real quick. Go Green. Went to Michigan State University, and my first week on the campus, I'm trying to find my classes, and some of my wonderful classmates decided to drive by and yell, "Nigger!" Then my pain tolerance level went up a little more when my 2-year-old daughter was paralyzed from a car accident because the babysitter didn't put her in a car seat and ran a red light. Then my pain tolerance level went up higher when my 7-year-old son at the time was diagnosed with glaucoma, misdiagnosed with what turned out to be a cancerous brain tumor. Then my pain tolerance level went up even higher when because of my missteps and my misdeeds, I got divorced. I filed for bankruptcy. I got my car repossessed. I moved 8 times in 9 years. I have a high tolerance for pain, a very high tolerance for pain. Because just like you, I've been through some stuff. But all that stuff has made me better, stronger, wiser. Shout out to Marvin Sapp if you know who he is. It made me better. I got a master's degree. I got a bachelor's degree. I own a business. 3 businesses, as a matter of fact. I worked in a career for 27 years. Wiser, stronger, better. But what about the person that's 21 years old, that's 5'1" and 120 pounds? Should I expect them to be treated the way I want to be treated? Should I expect them to go through what I went through so they can have a master's degree, a bachelor's degree to be successful? Should I look at their life from my lopsided lens and expect things to be good for them because they went through hardships? Should I treat them the way that I was treated? No. No. Everybody in here, close your eyes for just a few seconds. I want you to visualize the persons or the people that matter the most to you in this world. Open your eyes. Those people are your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, your brothers, your husbands, your wives, your sons, your daughters. They're the people that you love. So I say, screw the golden rule. Don't treat people the way you want to be treated. Treat people the way you want your husbands, your wives, your sons, your daughters, your brothers, your sisters, the people in this room, the positive energy that we shared today. Treat people the way you want them to be treated. Don't look from your lopsided lens and expect that somebody should go through what you went through. We will make this world a better place when we learn to treat people the way we want our loved ones to be treated, because the tolerance level I have for myself is much higher than the one I have for my son, my wife, my daughter, my kids. Everybody stand up for a second. Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch further than what you stretched the first time. Stretch. We all stretch further the second time than we did the first time because we can always go further. This is a life lesson on empathy. Deuces.